Here we are. Here is my latest book, Smashing Your TA Personal Statement, a guide for UK teaching assistants. It's got a lovely glossy cover so that you can wipe it clean. It's so important these days, keeping everything clean. And we'll take a look inside. So the first thing I want to point out is that I have actually got a section for if you're overwhelmed. So I've said here, if you are in a hurry to write your personal statement, or if you feel overwhelmed by the whole thing, go to section 10, page 87 for a free bonus that will help you immensely. So if we go to section 10, page 87, you will see that here I've said, my aim for this book was to make the process of writing your personal statement as painless as possible. But it became apparent as I wrote it that including all the additional resources would make it too unwieldy. So I decided to put them on a web page and give you a link to them instead. In this way, you will be able to copy and paste the information I give you and customize it to make it your own. This additional information consists of examples of personal statements that will help you immensely to write your own personal statement as easily as possible. And you can access it by joining my free book club. So I've given you a link to it. I've also given you a QR code so that you can scan it. Now, the thing about this is it is a whole load of examples of personal statements. And it's a web page that I will be adding more free bonus information about writing your personal statement. So it's not, when you buy the book is $6.99. When you buy the book, it's not just the book you're getting a whole load of bonus information. Okay, so let's take a look through the contents so that you can familiarise yourself with what it actually contains. We've got the introduction, overview of this book, how to use this book, the importance of a personal statement, just so that you're totally clear on what and why you're doing it. We've got understanding the role of a teaching assistant, because I know some of you are new to this role, so I want you to have some understanding. Preparing to write your personal statement. So that consists of researching the school and its values, identifying your relevant skills and experience. We've got crafting your personal statement, tailoring a basic personal statement, difficulties writing a personal statement. I've spoken to an awful lot of TAs and they've talked about the difficulties you have, so I've addressed all of those difficulties. Common mistakes, so we've got tips for avoiding common mistakes and information on how to proofread your personal statement once you've written it. Because what a shame it would be if you've done a really, a brilliant interview-worthy personal statement, but it's got some grammar mistakes, that kind of thing. We've got the section on writing your personal statement and what to do if you're overwhelmed. We've got the conclusion that sort of sums it all up. And we've got the page that I've already shown you with those really, really valuable and free extra resources as a bonus. So now we'll just do a little sort of walk through the book. So as I said, I've got the how to use this book section, importance of a personal statement in the job application process. And all the way through, what I've got is a section on key learning. So I put everything that you've got in a section in a nutshell statement so that you can read it. So if you really don't want to go through the whole thing, you can read the in a nutshell sections. And you can go straight to section 10 where I give you the bonus resources. All right. If you are the kind of person that likes to do things methodically, you can go through the book and you'll find that you've got a space for key learning. All right, so we'll have a look at another section, understanding the role of a teaching assistant. We've got the responsibilities and duties of a teaching assistant, all listed here. A bit more information in a nutshell, and then you've got some key learning. So I've said choose 3 responsibilities or duties you have as a TA and write about them, giving examples of your actual school experiences. That's such good practice because you will be required to do that in your personal statement, to give actual examples. And by the way, I've added a bonus just yesterday that shows you how to use the person specification that you get with the application pack that actually shows you how to match the statements on that with your actual experience so that you can give examples, which is what the school that you're applying to wants to see. All right, so all the way through, we actually have this key learning section, information in a nutshell, key learning, and that goes all the way through. So the book is great if you just want to go straight to page 87, get your free resources so that you can just get on and write your personal statement. If you're a different type of person to that and you want to go through it methodically and use your own information, because that's useful, putting your own information in here will help you actually write your personal statement. You can do that too. So there you have it, Smashing Your TA Personal Statement, a guide for UK teaching assistants. It's on Amazon and it's $6.99, and as I say, there is a whole load of free bonus material that you get access to that virtually gives you a personal statement on a plate. All you have to do is put in your own information. So I hope you've enjoyed that walkthrough, and I'll see you again in another video.